Without objections.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. I rise tonight to recognize the vital work of an important South Florida organization called Our Kids of Miami-Dade and Monroe. Since the year 2005, Our Kids has worked to ensure that at-risk, abused, abandoned, and neglected children are afforded the opportunity to grow up in safe, permanent families. As a grandmother and a former educator, I recognize the great opportunity that Our Kids has to fully support at-risk children. Under the leadership of CEO Francis Allegra and Board Chairman Carlos de la Cruz Jr., Our Kids has risen to the challenge and given direction to our local child protection system. Since 2005, Our Kids has created over 1,600 families through child-focused, family-centered adoptions. It has created an environment of seamless, cohesive, and comprehensive service that has led to a 15% increase in children who are adopted within 24 months of entering foster care. That means that today there are 36% fewer children in foster care in Miami and in the Florida Keys. This is a remarkable achievement in such a short time frame, and I applaud the progress. There are too many children left to grow up without a strong family support system upon which they can rely. And sadly, it is more often than not those children who are most in need who are left to fend for themselves. Children who have experienced abuse and neglect are exceptionally vulnerable. The safety and the development of our children must be our highest priority. We must ensure that all children have the chance, through guidance and support, to confidently build their lives, their families, their relationships. By matching kids to permanent loving homes or with caring foster parents, Our Kids is working to accomplish this worthy goal. Our Kids makes our community stronger and more supportive each and every day. The men and women of Our Kids are selfless in their efforts to improve the lives of all of our children in South Florida. Every child ought to have a loving home, and it is our responsibility as a community and a nation to guarantee that no child is left alone. On behalf of parents everywhere, Mr. Speaker, I again thank Our Kids of Miami-Dade and Monroe and look forward to all of their future accomplishments on behalf of all of our children. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.